Mike Radich here, and I'm now joined on the phone by War MMA heavyweight Roy Boughton. Roy, how are you?
I am awesome.
Roy, you recently picked up a win last Saturday at War MMA 1. You defeated Mike Martinez by submission in just 28 seconds. How pleased are you with your performance in the fight?
Alright, well, just say my name, which is Black Dynamite, and the win was in less than a minute, couple seconds, all from the Cesar Gracie fight team, and yes, that was all me.
You were originally supposed to fight LaRon Wilson, but he suffered an injury and had to pull out. Mike Martinez stepped up and took the fight. I'm just curious, how much did you know about Mike Martinez before the fight?
Honestly, I knew nothing about him personally. I did not ever see him other than at the main event. But I heard he knocked out a few people before me, so I wanted to go in and beat him hella quick.
Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty obvious the game plan for this fight was to get it to the ground and submit him. You threw out a lazy kick there that he caught, and that's how you guys got on the ground. Then immediately you went to an omoplata. Was that an omoplata sweep, or was that to try to submit him? Were you going for a submission, or were you just trying to do a sweep? Talk us through what you're doing on the ground.
This is just all that happened because of straight up Nick Diaz promotions of War. I was in there and I felt like it was going down. So I threw the kick. He went forward. I blacked out, honestly. I don't know what happened. I went to straight up my jiu-jitsu mode, my Black Dynamite mode, and I tapped him out in seconds. That's all I have.
Mm-hmm. Talk me through the finish there, because when you locked on that toe hold, Mike Martinez, he didn't tap when the referee broke you guys up. It was a verbal submission. Just talk us through the finish at the end.
Well, once again, I kind of blacked out and went to my killer instinct, but I heard him scream very loudly, and the referee came towards me, and after that happened, I did my cartwheel, backflip, double backflip scenario.
Mm-hmm. Roy, you hadn't fought in a year, exactly a year to the day. The last fight you had was against Emmanuel Newton, June of 2012. You fought him in Bellator. You had fought a little kickboxing in the meantime for Glory, but you hadn't fought in mixed martial arts in a little while. What was it like being back, and how much did you need this win to get back on track?
Honestly, that win was all because of Nick Diaz's promotion. Like, I know Nick personally. I hanged out at his house, and he was throwing a show. I was like, dude, I just want to be on my boy's show, you feel me? And it was good. They signed me up. My opponent pulled out, and then it's short notice for my fighter, but it's also short notice for me as well to change up my game to fight a different fighter. And I was just completely, whatever, it's cool. And I fought, and I won.
Mm-hmm. You fought twice for Glory Kickboxing. Actually, it was the two times that you fought for them, it was in the same night because it was part of the Road to Glory light heavyweight tournament. You lost in the second round to the eventual tournament winner, Dustin Jacoby. I'm just curious, are you open to fighting in kickboxing, and are you hoping that you'll get another chance to fight for Glory?
Honestly, when I started my career, I was like an open, like, I don't care, I'll fight any weight class, anybody. For the right money, I'll fight anybody, and I said that, and people called me short notice for that kickboxing fight. Honestly, was hoping to fight the number one guy there. His name is the number one guy, and I was going to fight him, but I couldn't fight him, so I just fought the other two guys, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. When you were going to fight LaRon Wilson before he pulled out, the fight was scheduled to be fought at a catch weight of 215 pounds, but then when he got injured and Mike Martinez came in as your opponent, the fight got switched to just a heavyweight bout. How easy was that on you this training camp to not have to cut weight?
I mean, you know, burritos, dude. I've been on a burrito diet. I mean, 5 hot dogs a day, Burger King, McDonald's, Hella Frosties, milkshakes. I'm hella big right now, homie. You know?
Yeah. So where does drinking beer at a weigh-in fit into the diet?
I also drink a six-pack on the day. I'm on Black Irish type of diet right now. Just drinking hella beer, and that's all part of that.
Roy, I'm just curious, what are you doing right now? Are you taking this week off to rest and relax, or are you already right back in the gym?
No more. I actually lost 10 pounds. I just did a few push-ups, went for a few runs, and my natural body weight is 220, and so I'm gonna get back to 220, 225, and hopefully get another fight as soon as possible.
Now, Roy, I'm just curious, what happened with Bellator? Because you fought for them once against Emmanuel Newton. We haven't seen you back there since then. What's your contract status with Bellator?
They called me and wanted me to fight on my short notice fight. I guess the guy pulled out, and I tried, and I was at like 200 to 200 pounds, whatever. And then I guess they got somebody else to fill that slot, but I'm willing to fight, of course, anyone, anytime, as long as the money's right. I got bills to pay, and that's where I stand.
So you still have a contract with them, it's just you're waiting for a call?
Yeah, they want me to fight. I mean, Emmanuel Newton, I fought him, and he won the tournament, and I guess he won another tournament after that. He knocked out, what's his name, King Mo, in like first round or spinning back fist, whatever. But yeah, I would like to get back in there with him. I think my preparation before that fight was a little off, you know. It was kind of a short notice fight for me. But yeah, I just want to fight anyone, and I'm still looking for a fight.
So is the plan here to wait for Bellator and possibly get a spot in the next light heavyweight tournament, or possibly fight once for Bellator and then maybe lock up a spot in the tournament, or are you just looking to fight wherever and whenever? And if you fight for Bellator, great, and if you don't, that's okay too.
Honestly, I want to go to Japan. I want to fight in Dream or Pride and get a lot of Japanese women because they love big black guy. And I'm just waiting for that right moment. But if not, then I'll just take on their show.
Roy, real quick before I let you go, do you have any sponsors you'd like to thank, and is there anything you'd like to say to the fans?
I want to thank Max Muscle, and also I had a shirt on, I was wearing it, Solar Energy, DC Solar Energy as well.
Roy, thank you for taking the time to talk. I really appreciate it.
All right, cool. Thanks.